My father, Ernie Hitchens, who loved the Melbourne Cup, was a bookmaker in the northwestern New South Wales town of Moree. He had also mortgaged himself to the hilt to buy a pub in Moree. Soon after he did that, he tragically died of cancer at the age of 52. My brother and I were pitchforked into running the heavily indebted pub. The soothsayers of the town predicted doom, despair and delusion. Fortunately, it didn't turn out that way, and I proudly tell I inherited my dad's love of the Melbourne Cup, and I invite you to visit my website, pickthecupwinner.com.au. I wrote and dedicated a Melbourne Cup poem to my dad titled "What'll Win the Cup?" and I'd like to do it for you now. I was in a pub in Moree town first time I heard the line. "What'll win the cup?" he said as he drank his middy down. It's a cry that's heard in pub and club, where there's always talk of races. It's even heard in church and school and highfalutin places. "What'll win the cup?" he said as he downed another beer. "S'pose you think the favourite will. No one thinks that round here." Great thing about the cup, you know, is everyone's a crack. Can tell you what's a cert to win and which one not to back. In every place across the land, they quote a favourite story, perhaps the time when Carbine won or when Farlap went to glory. It matters not where'er you are, down south they talk of R1, but Gun Cinder's still the favourite if you come from near the bar one. We all have favourite years, you know, and hard luck stories too. The year that Kiwi came from last, and what about Big Faloo? Do you remember TJ's Kingston Town? Van der Hum, he loved the rain. But who was it that beat the king? Was it Golden Black or Gurner's Lane? "Carbine was the best, you know," said the bloke along the bar. "Nah, be buggered, Farlap was. Hey Max, give us another jar." And on and on and on it goes, as far as the pearly gate, where my old man was heard to ask, "What'll win the cup, mate?"